versus Prince.
All right, well, it appears we got the fist bumps, and we're going Bojutsu?
Yeah, Bojutsu from Perm. And Ominous did say he would do this. He's going to play Kotal Kahn in this.
Oh, he just straight up called Kotal Kahn for this?
Yep.
All righty. Well,
So Ominous is player 2, Kotal.
yeah,
Perm is player 1, Bojutsu. I think they
Absolutely.
forgot to lower the... Yeah, we're going to fix that after this, guys, but just know for right now, Ominous is player 2, Perm is player 1. A good armor through. Anytime Kotal does anything other than overhead sword, it is a gap to armor through.
Absolutely. It is very interesting to note that Ominous yesterday did state that he was going to play anybody but Jax just to prove that he can handle anyone. This is a very, very brave choice on his matter, and it's played out for him just wonderfully so far. Let's see.
Oh, good poke.
Excellent poke. He knows exactly when to do it.
I'm surprised he went Kotal just because, I mean, we all have a Kotal in Dallas.
Definitely.
So Perm is one of those who did not pick up Kotal. He's the one who's like, I will fight against this, and he knows his matchup very well. I swear me and him played hours on hours this matchup.
Absolutely. I am rather impressed with the Bojutsu Kung Jin so far. His use of the straight arrow whenever Ominous tries to run in is just wonderful. But unfortunately, he is trapped in the corner right now. We're going to have to see how he's going to handle these mix-ups.
Yeah, these mix-ups are only about 5–10% each, but they are adding up over and over right there. He was going to cancel, but he just died anyway.
Absolutely. Mix-up City. We got Perm here in the corner with a full stick of butter. Excellent use of armor.
EX overhead, Dallas's favorite move right there. Jump back one is not actually real, but it does put some fear into the opponent.
Absolutely. And for those who don't know, any of those jump-in punches will jail. He has to respect the follow-up after that.
All right, got us back to the corner still. This is Kotal's very spot. I'll try to convert there. No go. Ooh, no jumping at me,
read
sir.
the interactable.
Watch out. Ominous has no meter.
Excellent mix-up upon his part. Oh, we going fancy.
Yeah, Bojutsu does the most damage out of all the variants.
Yeah, definitely
Ooh, that should be punished.
Definitely a solid variation by itself. Shaolin, it has a little bit more safer options.
Right.
However, if you have great idea of like how footsies work in this game, how your general fundamental fighting game stuff, you'll do great with Bojutsu.
This might be it. No,
Oh no,
it
he didn't
whiffs.
optimize it.
Oh, no, he jumped back. You can't do that against Kotal. Has a lot of forward advancing moves. Look at Ominous. He's just like, was that real?
Perm showing a little bit of frustration, but he's definitely playing fine. I don't believe a character change is necessary at this point.
I can see him going to Jackie in this matchup because he's a Kung Jin and Jackie main.
Oh, excellent,
So
excellent.
usually against the Kotal players, he will pull out Jackie.
It's very smart choice indeed. I'm assuming full auto.
Yes, full auto, of course. I think
Awesome.
for this, he wanted like a blind pick because he didn't know what Ominous would choose, so he just went with Kung Jin first.
Very safe bet.
Let's see what he chooses here.
Ominous supporting his Jax brethren with the hashtag Killatron shirt.
Shout out to Killatron. We made that final round moment super hype.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It was crazy to watch it live right there in person.
And he's going to stick with Bojutsu. Like you said, he didn't do that bad with it. He was actually really, really close. Just unfortunately, the bow swing, that's one thing I don't like about Bojutsu. It's really wonky where you might get the full thing. Sometimes the last hit whiffs. Sometimes you just get one hit.
Right, yeah. I mean, it'd be a lot easier
no.
if he just did 3-4 into it, because it does connect a little bit easier.
Right there, Perm got baited into armoring because he just did forward 1, back 2.
All right, now it's his turn. His turn goes for the mix-up. Off that back 2-1 string, he can go for either an overhead.
Oh, no. Wasn't
or
close
low.
enough for the punish. That is negative. Well, wait a minute. Oh, didn't run. Didn't have his stamina back in time.
Unfortunately, looking a little bit stiff here at the competition today. And that's a frame trap right there.
You have to respect that he's guaranteed a back 1, but you can armor, but Perm was already down on life.
You know, you have to wonder, after watching all the matches yesterday and watching him today, can anybody stop Ominous? He's been on an absolute roll. Anytime he was on stream yesterday, he won 3-0 convincingly.
Perm is the closest one so far. The only people I feel who have a chance is Perm, Star Charger, and Too Easy. But Too Easy already got into losers.
All right.
Right there, just like that. That could have whiffed.
Very solid 32% off of no meter.
Oh, good armor through, but that last hit, very delayed.
Yeah, unfortunately, that overhead, the overhead wake-up is safe. However, it does have a fair amount of startup and is easy to break.
Chose to break. He didn't want to give up a round because that could have very well been it.
Now, I would love to see Perm just use naked back 2-1 because it is -1 on block and can lead to some pretty successful
Actually, we
staggers.
were talking about that in the room, actually.
Really?
Yeah, because he was talking about it more with Shaolin, not using with Bojutsu.
Definitely.
Yeah, we were definitely talking about that, how that was only -1. We could do some kind of gimmicky stuff with that.
Absolutely.
Good blocks and good armor through.
Gimmicks are only bad if they don't work.
If the gimmick works, just keep using it.
Absolutely.
See, like that, I don't like how the last hit of Bojutsu's spin will whiff.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate upon his part.
Yeah,
oh, that's a full punish.
Because if the opponent quick rises, that should be a full combo. Right now, Perm getting his full combo in and gets the last hit of it. That's another thing. Wake up low sword. You always expect overhead because it's a launcher.
Oh, excellent use of armor right there.
He might be able to take this.
Yeah,
if
this
he
is it.
maximizes this, he will be okay.
There it is.
Good stuff. And the character switch immediately.
The 3-0 streak has been broken on stream, folks.
Now, do we see Jax or his other characters?
Oh, interesting.
Sonya Blade.
This
is another thing.
The other Dallas choice.
Yes, Dallas has 3 choices. You got Sonya Blade, you got Kotal Kahn, and Jax. Jax has kind of fallen out of favor with a lot of us. We all kind of just shifted towards the other 2. But another reason why he picked this is because Perm has never beaten a Sonya.
Interesting.
Because Perm has a lot of trouble dealing with Sonya's pressure, and I mean Sonya has very, very good pressure.
Excellent, very excellent.
Ooh, well, that's an input error, 100%.
Well, hopefully Perm can make an adjustment today and break
there
that
is
streak.
a gap between back 1-4. Not a lot of people utilize that because they're just so scared to block the first hit of it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The gap is spacing dependent, correct?
Yes, it is spacing dependent. I believe the farther she is, there is no gap.
Correct.
Perm not showing that much. Ooh, the parry. That has to be an accident.
Excellent use of using that dive kick to punish the whiff.
I'll jump 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4. Now see,
Now
Itachi Legend, please please take note here.
Take notes.
The optimal stuff. Same mix-up.
Oh, he knew it.
Yep, you cannot jump in at Mama Blade.
Sonya Blade with an excellent down, too. One of the best in the game.
And the fact that her hitbox just goes down.
Absolutely.
Back 1, command throw. That is a real thing.
I would love to see him. I would love to see him use 2-2-1 and then jump back and do an instant air EX dive kick. It's a great tool that a lot of Kung Jins use. Haven't seen it from Perm yet, though. He's opted out for that neutral jump punch almost every time.
All right, now Perm's just trying to make sure he gets his guaranteed damage.
Yeah, Perm seems very comfortable, actually, for not being comfortable against Sonya.
I mean, I've trained with him in this matchup, too. Not so much covert ops, but demolition. Oh,
that's a punish.
Good stuff by Perm. If Ominous loses here, we better see Jax.
Absolutely. Yeah, he'll definitely be feeling the pressure. Oh.
At the same time, though, I'll explain to that if that happens.
That's true.
Good armor through.
Yeah.
Perm gonna armor back. No, it gets hit by the low, but blocked or didn't even get hit by the overhead.
All right, Perm living in the corner right now. He's got to make a smart decision to get out of here.
Right now, Ominous showing a lot of respect to Perm. It gets hit by the slow overhead.
Now,
You're just so scared.
For those who aren't exactly familiar with covert ops, because not everyone's from Dallas, she does have a military stance which allows her to cancel into an overhead that launches, a low that launches in the corner, correct?
All the way in the corner.
And
a command throw.
A cancel of the stance that does not have any sort of frame advantage on it, and a unblockable throw.
All right, Perm, though, is trying to fight his way out. I know Perm wants this.
Excellent use of 4-2 right there.
Oh, good anti-air right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Down 1 anti-air with Kung Jin is very real.
All right, Perm with the meter lead right now.
I can't duck those. Oh, no, this is not looking good.
All right, just patience.
Oh, the arc kick. I think if he would have jumped back and then dive kicked, it would have worked.
That would have worked. That would have worked. But Perm should not be ashamed of that round. He should definitely stick with Bojutsu.
I think Bojutsu, he should stay here.
He should.
And Ominous is just like, bro, come on. I'm going to body you.
He's like, Perm, hey, nothing to think about. Just go ahead and hit rematch so I can just beat you.
Exactly. He's like, bro, you already know I'm going to win. Perm shaking his like, you know what? Maybe you're right.
You're right.
Maybe you're right.
I will get bodied.
Oh, whips the string, but Ominous, I think he tried to do back 3-3. Right now, that first hit's very important. About to say, you don't want to give it to Sonya.
Yep, there goes that low right there.
Sonya is one of those characters where she does not really need meter to do anything.
Absolutely, yeah.
So she'll just save it for
that sweet, sweet perfume, baby.
That or just breaker.
That too. Yeah, she's definitely not meter dependent. I mean, I think the only time she really needs to use meter is for her wake ups, like
exactly.
EX arc kick.
Yeah, her wake ups were already bad enough, so it's just like, I'll just take the hit, break.
And especially in this variation too, she can actually do the meterless parry wake up.
But right now, Ominous match point. That was very convincing by him. Perm might be a little flustered here.
All right, utilizing that frame advantage in order to get some pressure in the corner.
No point to break right here. Still early in the round.
It is.
Good neutral duck.
Excellent. Now that's going to lead to a solid at least high 30s, low 40. There it is.
40% on the dot.
Well, and like I said earlier, he's great at using that straight arrow to stop that run-in.
Just trading projectiles here. Got to be careful, though. Oh, that's a punish.
I would love to see him use back 1-4-3 a little bit more, just so he's a little bit safer on that mix-up.
Had no stamina to run. All right, he's going to be sent towards the corner. Oh, no. Chose to keep him close. Back one
excellent
throw.
use of that throw. Now he's got him in the corner, but that's punishable.
Oh, canceled military.
Oh, he drops it, though.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's going to be it. Ominous will take it 3-1.
Yeah.
But good stuff to Perm, though. I know he really wanted this win.
Absolutely.
He played very well, though.
But now, correct me if I'm wrong, does he move on to losers? Or?
He goes to losers. This was winners.
He's still in this.
Winners,
He's still in it. He'll do fine.
Yes, I believe he should be playing Israfel, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, as far as I'm aware, Israfel is supposed to play Raziel.
But they're not sure where Raziel is. We found everybody else but him. So,
yeah, well,
but it is a losers match, so he has some time.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Now, Raziel, earlier we discussed we didn't know the guy. I actually had a chance to sit down and talk to him for a bit. He is a member of the United States Army. He is stationed out in Fort Campbell, Kentucky at the moment.
Okay.
This is his first offline tournament ever.
Really? Okay.
So very, very impressive for an online warrior, first tournament ever to actually make top 8, especially with such killers such as Star.